Welcome to Kyle's Playtime Holiday Edition. We just got, today is what, the 21st of December?
And we just did Advent.
So Kyle, talk about the origin of getting this set.
We just did Advent. No, Dad, you talk about the origin.
So Kyle, at his school, they have a holiday auction at the class. And the kids are earned tickets throughout the year.
Not tickets, money.
Money. Well,
you can get a $100 bill for free.
Fake money.
For doing homework.
So it's prize money, and Kyle bid on this and won it.
Yep.
So it's one of the, and these are donated by parents of the class, or the teacher goes out and buys them with her own money.
Most likely the teachers.
And so this is what we're going to do today. It's a build. It's called the Lego Nutcracker set number 40640 for 8 years and older.
And this is not the special one that they have on Lego.com.
This is from 2023.
This is?
Yeah, this is right here.
Wow. I can't believe nobody bought it last
year. So this set sells currently in 2024. It may be retired for anywhere from $10 to $25 on eBay, depending if it's sealed new and depending who's trying to sell it and who wants to buy it. When you're selling it during the holiday season, it's popular. Despite the fact that I would usually keep this sealed and as a collectible investment, we're going to enjoy this and open it because that's what we do.
Yeah, plus it's mine.
So here's the box.
I spent my own money on it.
208 pieces. So I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this right.
No, Dad, that's blocking me.
No, this is blocking.
True.
I got to put it right here. So we're going to open this box. Here's the instruction guide.
Hey, this is not the one I wanted to do. I wanted to do the man.
They're all the same.
No. Wait, let me see at the head what they actually changed.
So we open the bags. Because there's only 3 bags that are not numbered, that means they all come together. Do you want me to sort it by size and color, or color then size? Color first, right? Yeah. Color's our first sort, so this is what we do. And look how small these things are. These are crazy small. So Kyle, talk.
Hey, Dad.
Kyle.
Hey, Dad. We're going to have to skip a part to do the man.
Well, I'm going to lay the pieces. Talk about Lego and anything else. Reflections.
I want 3 items at Reflections at school.
Reflections is a creative art contest where you could do photography, song, dance, artwork, poetry, photography, and the Unified School District judges each of the categories by the students in kindergarten through 5th grade.
No, I was going to do 12.
Oh, is it through the entire
I'm not sure that.
So
I'm just collecting you.
It costs nothing at all to participate. But you could win prizes, and it's just an extra.
That actually costs money.
You could do extracurricular activities. I mean, this is an extracurricular activity that's optional.
What is, YouTube?
No, Reflections. So in other words, you're a winner just by entering as a kid because you're opting to do something you weren't told you have to do.
Well, you're not guaranteed to have a prize.
You're not guaranteed for a prize, but you're a winner because as a human being, you're doing the right thing.
Okay, I'm preparing something to show on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm preparing something. Oopsies, I scooped a bean.
See, this is what you call tedious work. That means it's very time consuming, and but it makes our life easier afterwards during the build. We could build lightning quick by having all these pieces ready.
I wouldn't be sure about lightning quick, but I'd be sure about the quick. Ta-da!
That's Tanton 4.
You have mixed up minifigures.
This is the new reimagined Tanton.
Yeah, well, the commandos do nothing but just sit there like, whoa, what the heck is happening?
Remember, you didn't say anything super bad, but watch your language.
I said ek. I didn't add the H.
I know.
So it isn't the technical bad one. I said ek, not H-E-C-K. Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, don't rock the bed because these pieces are going to fly all over the place.
Rock on my baby.
Hey, why don't you sing?
Nah, I'm not coming through on this one. Dad, you literally have a video of me singing. That's the most embarrassing video ever. Oh, yeah, Dad.
See, this is just the mini bag I'm sorting, Kai. This isn't even the big bag. You could help me. You want to help me?
No, that isn't what I do.
But that's what buddies do.
Sorry, Dad. I don't do what buddies do anymore. Just kidding. Where's me
Oh, I
gold?
see some visory thing, a black thing here.
Where's me gold? Where's me gold?
Okay, so I'm going to take my
Dad,
sweatshirt
where's
off.
me gold? Where's me good? Dad, you're not even on in the video.
Who? I am. You can see me on the side.
Yeah, but they don't see your shorts.
It's getting hot. Okay, I got my Christmas shirt on. Another bag of
I need
small
that
stuff.
something offset.
Okay, look at this big bag of stuff.
Where's me gold? Where's me gold?
This is way too much stuff.
Gold! Me gold! Where's me gold?
I've never seen one of these balls before.
I guess that they're the hands. I've seen one. They're the little
Look at this. Watch this. I'm One Hand. What's my nickname? What's another name for one?
Solo.
I'm Han Solo. Hello.
That is
Look, watch this. I'm eating your head. I'm the trash compactor. Hey, watch out. I'm trying to do this.
It's not funny.
Hey, if it's funny, comment below, and I'll send you a prize.
What's the prize?
Huh?
What's the prize?
In Marvel Comics, they used to call it the no prize.
What?
And you know what the no prize is?
What?
You get nothing.
So you're not giving them any prize?
Nah. People shouldn't be looking for free handouts. They should
Like Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, I challenge you to make a YouTube video that gets more likes than we do, and more comments, and more subscribers. Okay, you won.
Why?
Because Mr. Beast is
Fire! Hey, Dad, be ready for miscellaneous bombs fighting.
No. Kyle.
Fine, I'll show them the cannon without shooting it.
So you have to be very respectful of the board here by not.
Yo, I got a Lego cannon that actually shoots.
And is it Lego authentic or is it Lego?
Lego Authentic used to make this.
That's a custom Lego, isn't it?
Yeah, but Lego Authentic used to make it.
They used to make one?
Yeah, for pirates. So it is. So if I want, I could call it Lego Authentic.
Yeah, once in a while you see on Amazon and at comic book conventions, these people that sell these Lego pieces
Hey, Dad.
that are made in China, I believe. Manufactured. So it's not handmade.
Paratrooper. Dad,
You gotta no, I'm not zooming. You gotta bring it closer.
So the backpack.
Hey,
Sorry.
move, just move.
No more showing.
You can show, but don't touch this board.
So the backpacks are made out of Lego, real Lego, but the minifigure itself
See, don't touch the board.
isn't actually Lego.
Oh, yeah, you have to look where you're going, okay?
So it's this body that isn't the Lego. But these two backpacks are real Lego. And one of them I built.
So this is an interesting story. It's related in a way, but not really related. So we did this thing called Made. It's a craft fair at school for homemade goods. So originally, and we've done this for 3 years. Originally, it was just handmade things. Then people started to bring in food, and it's sort of subjective. It is made, homemade cookies or whatever. It's not packaged M&Ms or selling things like that. But kids who attended, the students, naturally gravitate towards buying sweet treats. So the school was thinking, well, it should be a craft fair celebrating.
Well, we kind of complained.
Celebrating.
Interesting story. They banned it this year. So, Dad and some other parents, I guess, complained. And the school was like, enough is enough. I'm shutting down the food. Or we'll shutting down the food, right?
Yeah, we did. And what happened, we said, was...
Hey, Dad, this piece is supposed to go over there.
Well, we did. No, it's different shade. What we said was, we don't mind the food, but you should have a separate food fair, like a food festival, so that way people can celebrate the food. Because kids are spending too much money on sugary marshmallow treats and other things, and no one's buying the real crafts. So they agreed.
I'm not being negative about it, but that kind of killed the economy of one of my friends.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Because
one of my videos, right, Dad?
The kids that come in have $5, let's say, to spend, and they're no longer spending on craft items. They're spending it on sugary, sweet foods or drinks
or stuff that is made in China.
So yeah, so this year's made by the school.
Which school? Every school has this.
Yeah, many schools have it.
Like.
So what people were doing basically were
middle school,
high school. Sellers were buying stuff from places like Temu, Dollar Store,
how do you know?
Amazon, Alibaba. So one parent bought these things wholesale for $1.80 and was selling it for $3. And it clearly wasn't handmade. It was very intricate. It was a fidget toy. And they sold a lot. They were nice people, but they didn't really work within the system because they didn't make these. They just bought them and brought them and made $1.20 a unit. So in the spirit of handcrafted made goods, they really didn't adhere to the spirit of what this thing was about.
Video food instead of that.
So I would too, because at least you make the food. Okay, put it back up there. And these balls roll, but they have a cap. So yeah, so they basically said no more of this stuff. You have to actually hand make the things. You can't just buy them and put them out there to sell like a swap meet. So that was good because apparently I wasn't me, but some parent complained about the presence of these people and their non-handmade goods, and how not fair it was to the kids who worked hard in making things by hand. So much like if we decided to sell this Lego set at the fair, it's like people say, well, you just bought that Lego set and you're selling it. You're making this into a garage sale or a swap meet or a yard sale, whatever you want to call it. And it really is, it's a curated, meaning it's handmade, specific show for showcasing students. So not even parents. Like if I started making stuff and selling it, they say, no, this is for the kids, by the kids. So that was
like my channel is.
That's like the biggest.
Made by a kid for the kids.
Yeah.
Right?
And with the help of parents, like, if it requires cutting wood and getting a saw out, of course parents should get involved.
What? I know how to use a saw without chopping my arm off.
It comes with a Lego remover. You know it's a good set if it comes with its own Lego remover.
Exactly, so people should pay extra. We tried to sell this.
So yeah, that was the big scandal, if you want to call it that,
Scandal.
for the fair.
Yeah, I can't destroy Dad. You don't have all the pieces I need. Oh,
Yeah, you need that one. Okay, let her rip. We're starting
Dad,
this thing.
I don't have the next piece I need.
What is it? What color is it?
Light green, like lime,
Like this?
basically. Yeah.
Well, I get to it when I get to it because
And by the way, Dad, never mind.
because I don't want to go out of order, just because this
Yep, need this and another one.
this is a build of patience. So what we're doing here is we're putting everything in color, and then trying to put the like-shaped things like
At
these
the
two
end
are
of
the
the
same.
video, you're probably gonna see no pieces on this board.
You know, Lego's been good and bad. They do give extras sometimes of pieces, but in a way, then you look at a piece and goes, "Hey, is this missing? Should this have been so much?" It makes you doubt whether you built it correctly or not.
Dad, you can tell if it looks like and then it falls, then you can tell it's badly built.
Because you don't know if you're missing a piece in your completed set or not. I'm gonna help Kyle out. You need this one? Or this one here?
Yes, this one. How to use that one? I might need it later though. Yeah, keep talking.
So yeah, so that was the maid thing.
Yeah, talk about something else.
Then Kyle had a holiday music recital, and they sung 4 songs: English,
yeah.
German, and
Espanol.
and Spanish,
Espanol. I know to speak
which was pretty cool.
I know how to speak Espanol.
Then speak it and prove it.
No.
Then
I'm
you
not
don't.
doing it
He
on
doesn't
you.
speak Spanish. He doesn't know anything.
I know how to speak Espanol.
He's imagining it. Then say something.
Tú dueles como pupú, señor Rick. See, I know Spanish.
What did you just say?
You smell like poo-poo, Rick. See, I know what I'm talking about.
The reason why he's calling me by name is I'm actually pretending to be his father. I'm not even his father. He hired me as an actor to play his dad. Right?
Nah.
Right, Mr. Kyle? Sir?
Okay, I'll shove this in your face. Where's my pieces?
So,
It'll take you forever.
I'm almost done. What are you looking for?
The piece.
What color? I'm almost done. Are you looking for this one piece here? I hope not.
Yeah.
Oh, so is it the bottom of the bag was one of the very last pieces. Because look, this is all the rest of the pieces.
Dad, you made me rage.
So now Kyle has almost every piece he needs.
No, I don't. I need a black.
All the blacks are out.
I need this one, Dad.
Oh, well, look. There you go. Jeez, this thing is crazy.
I don't think you're on the safe zone until I say you are. This is the weirdest set I've ever built.
Well, you know, look at this thing. This thing is pretty detailed. It has a nutcracker.
Hey, Dad, talk about something else.
Well, wait, I gotta put these sets together.
Isn't that what you do on my channel? Talk, talk, talk. Tú dueles como pupú. Well, I'm always speaking Spanish since you said I need to prove it.
Kyle es bonita señorita.
That means Kyle is beautiful Mrs.
Yeah, see, I know that.
Yeah, that was really necessary. Hey, Dad, I need one of these.
What is that? You have it. All of them, everything is there. Some of the browns are kind of near each other. They look the same, but some of them are a little darker than others. Like this one's kind of red.
That's called radish.
So I'm gonna put this over here.
Where's my radish?
Just like the browns and the golds look the same.
What the heck?
So look at this. This is pretty cool. This is the, oops. This is the sky cam now. So you can see.
Dad, keep talking.
I know, but you can see all the pieces laid out here by color and by shape.
Now get me.
Okay, now this is a sky cam. So I get this. So Kyle here is building the Nutcracker. I'll put the tripod, selfie stick-ish mode right here. So this.
I need that.
Which one?
Square.
This?
Yeah.
How many?
What?
Okay. So this is what I also do. I help assist Kyle.
I don't know what they're called.
Well, you know how these are called 2x4 brown, light brown, tan. And these bags, we just keep these bags over.
Nice, Dad. So are you gonna get? I need a 2x3 tub. Yes, 2 of them.
There's one. There's
Man,
two.
I can't believe I can make him a slave.
No, I'm not your slave. Slaves you don't pay. You're paying me to do this.
How much?
$3,000 a minute.
What the heck? What's 21?
Okay, now look. Now I'm lounging in my shirt. Do we look alike? We don't. That's why we're not. I'm not his dad. I don't even look like this guy, and this guy doesn't even look like me.
Be quiet.
Oh, my arm hurts. Hey, these look like they go to Slave Leia, but they don't.
Yes, they do.
They look like handcuffs. These are part of the Nutcracker.
No, they're part of Slave Leia. They just put it in this set.
No, it's part of his hat. You can see his hat there.
What?
See his hat?
What the what?
So yeah, this is the thing. Yeah.
Keep talking.
Okay, so we have a thing called Spelling Bee coming up. Let me see if I can get the paper. Oops.
Dad,
Yeah.
have you had one month?
Where did I put my Spelling Bee?
It's not yours, it's ours.
Is it here?
Who cares? I don't know. Who cares?
I want to explain to them how we train for Spelling Bee.
Wow! Why are you asking me where they are? You're
Oh, it's right here.
expecting the Lego builder to help you when he's in the middle of a video? Ah!
Mm.
Yeah, I think he's on the right one. Yeah.
Okay, so while Kyle's building, you can watch him build. This is already a 23-minute video. So
Hey, Dad, don't.
I'm gonna leave those over there.
Don't mention it.
So
Oh no.
this is the official Spelling Bee list. You can see some
Hey,
of the words.
Dad, you're blocking them from looking at me.
I know. I just wanted to share them. So okay. So the process I have of Spelling Bee, and we have 1 month to.
And don't listen to this. This is the worst advice I've ever heard.
This is great advice. Okay, so these are the words.
Trust me, he's wrong. I got third place and I had to write it out, and I didn't even have to write it out in
Kyle?
the test.
Who trained you in last year?
You.
Okay, so this is part of my training. We have words, so we play in the beginning. It's 50 words.
Yeah.
I say the word,
Whatever.
and then I say the definition or provide context of how it's used in a sentence to describe it.
Yeah, definition and sentence are the same thing, I thought.
No?
Fine, define giraffe.
No, let me say this. Kyle eats soup. That's a sentence. But that's not a definition. It's a definition of what you're doing, but it doesn't say what soup is and who Kyle is.
Hey, yo!
So there's a difference.
No, that's just rude that you don't say.
Like giraffe is an animal, right?
That's
It's a tall animal.
obvious.
But if you said the giraffe is in a zoo, that's not a definition. That's just a sentence. So the sentence provides context to how the word is being used. So what I do is,
And I think I did this.
you better check your work. What I do with Kyle is, I say the word,
Okay.
then he says the word and then spells it. Like if I say giraffe, he'll say giraffe, Giraffe.
Okay, now it's correct.
But if he misspelled it and spelled it Giraffe, missing an F, which is
Yeah,
easy.
can you separate this and put it back in its spot?
Which is easy to mistaken because these are supposed to be challenging, not easy.
Yeah, but some of them are a little
Okay, Kyle,
bit
how do you spell bizarre?
kidding me.
Uh-huh.
B-A-Z-A-A-R.
Exactly, and he used to get that wrong all the time, but he got in his brain now. He has a friend named Aaron, and we call him Double Aaron. So we associate bizarre with Double Aaron. So it's B-A-Z Aaron, double A-R, A-A-R, but no O-N. So a lot of times those are the tips I have as a parent.
I don't think of Aaron. I think of how he is.
So first he does that. So the first day, cold, meaning he hasn't seen the list, he hasn't done the list. He did well. He did 31
I thought it was 32.
out of 50.
I said I thought it was 32.
So after that, he did
I said I thought it wasn't 32.
30, what is that, 33 or 36? 33, I think.
32 on my first day.
Okay, he thinks he did 32, so we're just going to stick with 32 because he's being annoying.
Hey!
So he did 32 on the first
Yeah, you're not
day.
supposed to say negative things about me on my own channel.
And then he said, well, you're not supposed to interrupt me and do it, so that's your punishment.
Well, I said because you didn't listen to me.
Secret thing. I'm going to take this and hide it, so that way Kyle can never finish the puzzle ever.
I warned you.
Then I'm going to offer to buy this for him if he pays me $10,000 for the missing piece. So,
I was healing you.
or one of these.
Nay.
Or this gold bar. Look at this gold bar.
Nah, Dad, stop.
Okay, so he progressively got better and better. Every day we would do the same thing. I say the word, and he says it without writing, without anything. That's how spelling bee is. You stand on stage or in front of class, and they give you a word, and you have one shot and one shot only. You can't say giraffe, G. You're out. You're out.
Jackhammer.
Right? So you have.
Wait, why am I using the wrong throttle?
So that way you have to think about what you say before you say it.
Yippee! I can motorize this and make it turn rapid.
So the next step is this: is we're going to go over the words.
Yeah, they already know. I already said.
No, and then he's gonna write them.
Yeah,
as you write things, you're gonna practice how they're written and the letters, and you're gonna be very familiar with it. That's how I used to study in school, taking great notes.
That is the worst idea I've ever.
I was one of the greatest students ever. I earned those solid C minuses. So
that C minus is a nice way of saying you got a which word in C?
a D.
Yeah.
A C minus basically says you barely passed, but keep going, get out of here, and go to the next level. A D is like stay here. You're not really that good. So this is I'm going on a different.
So that basically, if you get a C minus, you're getting a D plus.
No, D plus means you gotta stay. D plus is like you really tried, you did your best, but no, we can't let you go.
That's the.
So this is my analysis of grades in school. A is great. You did really extraordinarily well. You can't get better than an A. B is good. It's solid. It's you should be happy
I've
with
gotten
B's.
a B before.
B's are nice.
I get B's and A's. That's the only thing.
Yeah, A and B is like, oh, I could be good or I could be great. C is like, boy, you dodged that bullet. You almost failed.
Oh, you
C and
almost got
D,
hit by that bullet.
you almost lost, but you barely passed, but keep going. It's like, it's kind of mediocre.
Yeah, is that why you got your C's?
It's my C minus. D is okay. The difference between a D and F, I'll tell you exactly what I think.
An F is you failed, and a D is you tried, but you can't. Pass.
Exactly. I feel that an F student is smarter than a D student when it comes down to just intelligence in terms of academics. Because to get a D, a teacher will give you a D if you tried, you just didn't know it, but you put an effort. Like, I'm not going to give you an F. I'm going to encourage you and give you a D because I want you to continue trying. I don't want to smash your dreams and give you an F. An F is a person who deserves a C or a D, but is so not well behaved that they failed as a human being to actually do the work to try, right? Or they cheated. So an F student, getting an F doesn't mean you're the dumbest person in class academically.
Does,
but it shows that you are the
Hey,
least...
Didn't you just say no swearing on my channel and you just sweared?
What'd I use? D?
Yeah. D-U-M-B.
Okay, dumb.
This is a
So what it means is you know better.
That's what
You should
you
have
are.
tried.
That's what you are. What you just said.
But a D, which one do you want?
The one by one.
This?
No, the 1 by 1 flat, smooth surface.
This?
Yeah.
2 or 1?
1. Actually 2.
So if Kyle came home with a D, I'd need to work on his education academically. If he came home with an F, I'd need to work with him on his attitude, his effort, and other things.
They didn't give us these 2 pieces.
Which 2?
I need
Let me
4
see.
F's or something.
They're right here.
What?
These. I guess, because you know why? They're the only ones.
Wait, that box. They checked the box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is the gold. It is the gold.
It is
Sorry.
gold, so yeah.
And 2x of these. Sorry, not this one. The other one.
2x of the gold.
Yeah.
See these.
Shut up, me.
I'm gonna prove that Kyle is right. They look brown, but they're gold.
Yippee! So that's on your end, Rigo, not mine. Ha 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 ha.
So that was about the grades. Okay, going back to the testing, he's gonna write all these words as a process. So that way, as he's writing it, he's remembering it. And then the third step is writing sentences using those words.
No, Dad, you didn't do that with me last.
I know, but you're in 3rd grade now, so you're elevating. I'm raising the roof, Kyle. Look, this is called raising the roof. By the way, do it.
I do that at school every morning.
Oh, do you?
I swear.
Okay, raise it then.
No.
Okay, lower the basement. Lower the basement. Or open the garage. Open the garage. Open the garage.
Dad, stop.
Spread your wings. Spread your wings. Spread your wings.
Stop doing dumb stuff.
Hey,
Dad,
could you do this? Watch this. Just don't do this at home, kids. You could put your thumb right behind your fist.
But
Can
I
you do
can't
this?
look.
Look. No, yours is like this. You gotta put it behind the knuckle.
I did. Look, I did.
No, yours is look.
Ow.
And could you wave? Okay, look, I could wave my without using this joint. It's like double jointed there. I could just move the tip of my finger and wave to you.
Wait, how do you become double jointed?
It's like a mutant power, like Wolverine. Schnicked.
No, but what?
You know Wolverine? Watch this. Wolver single in. So that's the practicing for spelling bee.
Dad, talk about something else. It's just total listening.
Okay, we could talk about Kyle's. I brought it over here. Where is it?
No.
He got an award. Did I bring it here?
Downstairs.
No. The one for the scouting.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Dad, stop.
can
and how hungry I am.
Oh, you want to eat? You want to take a break?
No! I refuse to stop in the middle of my video. I don't know why I'm shaking.
Oh, is it right here? Here it is. So
I
Kyle.
refuse to leave until I get breakfast. Just kidding.
Okay, so this is the Greater Los Angeles Scouting Certificate. You can see the bottom for
Why do you have to show mine and not yours?
popcorn sales.
Yeah, you did.
So
That one, yeah, that.
Kyle, stop it. So Kyle earned, meaning he did the hard work, a
They should have given us a gold ball instead.
2024 popcorn salesman that sold $1,500 or
Dad.
more.
Hey, Dad.
What?
I'd much rather get a gold ball than that service certificate.
Okay, so
Hey, I'm not.
there was about 70 scouts in all of Greater Los Angeles that qualified, meaning that sold at least 1,500 in his troop. Not his pack, but the troop, right? Wait, troop is small, pack is big?
No, pack. So pack is big, den is small.
Okay, so in his entire pack, only what, 5 people qualified?
Yeah, but only a couple.
Only 3 of them showed up because I guess they were busy, but it's very prestigious. The top seller in all of Los Angeles sold 20,000 by himself, and the second place guy, we met him, sold 1,100. No, 13,000. Sorry,
I forgot his name.
I don't know his name either. But okay, so 20 and 13,000 are the biggest, but just to sell 1,500 is huge because the popcorn bags
Overpriced.
Well, yeah, they're overpriced in that they're not like Girl Scout cookies where you get some for $6 a box, and it's not a bad deal. And they're unique flavors.
Yeah, you like the Girl Scout cookies better than the Boy Scout.
Yeah, the scouting thing I think is overpriced. You get a bag of popcorn, which people even make comments. Customers, people we do, even people within Scouts say, "Well, I know it looks expensive, but consider it a donation, and you get popcorn for free because it's so expensive." Because rationally speaking, you're charging $20 to $40 for a single family-sized bag, and not Costco family, but just like what, maybe a 1 pound bag of popcorn popped already.
It's not that heavy.
It's not that heavy. So to me, it feels like if I saw that at the grocery store, it should be priced anywhere from $3 to $8. And even if it's $8, I'm thinking, do I want to spend $8 on popcorn? And if it's $3, I think,
I'd rather spend on Girl Scout cookies.
So the challenge to sell a bag of popcorn with a perception value of under $10 and ask $20 to $40. Can you imagine spending $40 on popcorn? That's like the price of a steak dinner, a bento box at a Japanese restaurant. Actually 2, because we had a bento box yesterday, and they were $19 each. So they would have been $20 times 2 is 40. So imagine what $40 can buy you, and then but again, the pitch is this: you're donating $40, and as our appreciation.
Then we can go to some dumb camps. I wouldn't call it dumb, but silly. Right?
Okay, yeah. So in any case, it's already 38 minutes into this video, so I doubt if anyone's even still watching this video to get insulted.
Hey, Dad, don't doubt the undoubtful.
But one day when you become Mr. Beast, people will watch this.
2 of those?
This big one?
No, small gray.
This?
Yeah.
These. You gotta lower your voice, Kyle. Okay, what do you say afterwards?
Thank you.
Say please and thank you. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Oh,
He had $4.
please. Thank you. Yes, indeed.
Oh my God.
These are the words we use every day.
Dad,
Please.
thanks for not getting me
Thank
any
you, yes,
viewers with
indeed.
that dumb song.
Kyle, you're destroying your image because now no one will want to. You're no better than Ryan's world, but you're better. You're worse behaved, but you're actually better looking, a better speaker, more charming, less annoying. See, I'm insulting Ryan's world on your channel. I challenge you, Ryan.
Dad, he has more subscribers than me, though.
I think that Kyle can defeat Mr. Beast, Raw Fishing,
Hey, you.
Ryan's World,
Channel.
Jake Paul,
Who's Jake
I don't know.
Paul?
He's some guy that everyone seems to.
Mark Rover.
Mark Rover.
That's some dude my friends like.
Yeah, there's a bunch of these weirdos on YouTube that we eventually want to become one of those weirdos and make some money.
Yeah, but they swear or something.
Okay, we don't want to be those weirdos. Hey, Kyle, I'm gonna bring these a little closer. These red ones.
Yippee! But that's about a food.
So what were we talking about earlier? Oh, about popcorn sales. So yeah, so it was a big deal. So we went to this place called Somebody's Incredible something.
John Incredibles, whatever.
John's Incredibles Pizza. So they had
Not
a
to insult you guys, but
it was a pizza party. I'll say this about John's Incredible.
the pizza could be better.
The pizza was not very good.
And the pizza could be better.
And what they do is they charge you admission to go in to play the arcade and have an all-you-can-eat buffet. The food is, I'd say, C-. It's doable.
Oh!
I'm a Yelp Elite Black member.
What's
So
that
black is like platinum, so to speak. It's like if you're a Yelp Elite person for 10 or more years, you're in the black club. That's like
How can you get
prestigious.
premium?
No, that is the best. You have to put a lot of reviews up,
And that's what you do?
Yep, and then you have to be nominated in, and then the Yelp powers that be, the people who make decisions, decide whether they renew you every year. So I feel I'm qualified to review this restaurant. And at minimum, I'm qualified to have a personal opinion, like you do. So, okay, the pizza's kind of like, eh. And then they have breadsticks, pasta.
I did not try the breadsticks.
Frozen chicken nuggets
Hey, Dad.
are deep fried.
Hey, Dad, I haven't tried the breadsticks, but I bet you they taste like the ones at Olive.
Yeah, maybe. But what? Okay, so I'm going to get to a certain point.
Hey, Dad,
meaning-
stop talking negative and start talking positive. This is a kid's channel.
I know, but I'm going to finish
no,
I'm going to finish my thought, okay?
Fine.
About reviewing, because you can't just do half of it and not tell people the whole story. So I think they're heavy in carbs to get you full in low quality food that doesn't make you eat all of the things, and it's low cost of goods, meaning it's dough, cheese, salads, try to pretend they're healthy, some desserts, ice cream machine, Slurpee, soft ices, frozen drinks, and sodas. So
Soda?
but I feel that
I
they
didn't
were
get soda, bro. I got lemonade. And some other people got like Powerade.
water or whatever. So what I feel was lacking was protein, quality protein. Like even if it's baked chicken, fried chicken, even if it was hot dogs, it just felt kind of, it's like something was missing. And I mean, it was filling at the end of the day, but it wasn't the right food for the amount of money they charge. And
At the end of the day, we were satisfied.
yes,
Period.
and they have a video game arcade.
Period.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the arcade now. But the draw of John's Incredible is it's like Dave and Buster's and Chuck E. Cheese. They have an arcade of games, and then they have ticketed prizes where you could win things. But
I got a balloon and some yummy snacks.
yeah, I mean, it was okay. It's definitely for kid mentality of, I just spent 50 of my parents' dollars to get tickets to win that prize that they could have bought for me for $3 or $4, and that's how disjointed the prize value to prize tickets to attain and acquire the valued prize is. If I were to open up an arcade,
even a Nintendo deal.
yeah, you need to spend probably like $3,000 worth of video games and other things at least to get a Nintendo game that's worth like $50. It's crazy. If I ever opened up my own arcade business, I would make the prizes a lot more attractive and fair, and I wouldn't try to get high profit margins, and for lack of a better term, rip people off with.
Yeah, like John's Incredibles.
Well, that's their business model. They're here to make money, and
But everybody in this world is
But there's
going
there's what a boss of mine, Mark Schwartz, once said. There's long-term greedy and short-term greedy. Short-term greedy is trying to grab the money quickly, but no one comes back. So you constantly have to look for new customers, new people to come to your business. Long-term greedy is you make people, you're greedy. You want a business, you want to make money, but you want to make fair money, and you want to have people come back so you don't have to continually reacquire new customers to convince them how good it is and repair your reputation of being not so great as a business. So John's Incredible, I feel, really needs to hire someone like Kyle and myself as consultants to tell them how, meaning advisors.
Well, they need a kid at least.
Exactly, because you're the kid and I'm the adult. To tell them how they should,
Like
or
how they
could.
should have had hot dogs.
Yeah, have something
and
different.
And have ketchup.
Yeah.
And
so,
have French fries.
and even the prize structure. I mean, we spent 50 points for a bag of jelly beans and one piece of Laffy Taffy. We got Laffy Taffy, so much Laffy Taffy for Trick or Treat Halloween.
No, I didn't. I didn't get any.
You did. We gave it to Kara, remember?
No.
And
I don't remember giving anything to Kara.
and we had so much
Dad,
stuff.
aren't you gonna mention? Just kidding. Hey, Dad. And now can you get back to the criticism? It's more interesting to hear about this too.
Okay, yeah. So John's Incredible could give better prizes for lower tickets, so that way it doesn't seem like such a horrendous chase, and parents roll their eyes and feel ripped off and sort of hold them to disdain, meaning a certain level of hatred. Like, I can't believe you convinced my kids that they want these prizes and they got to waste all my money begging me to have them play these video games until they spend hundreds of dollars for a prize that's made in, not that it's bad, made in China, cheap stuff like a little plastic dinosaur or other stuff. So if I owned the John's or any business, I would make these prizes better. Like, isn't there some Squishmallow Clawcade thing where the Clawcade, I think those are better prizes, but still, I think the way they make the claws is a real claw is this. It will grab something. Those claws are like this. So they're slippery and the prizes are heavy. So it's designed to grab it, lift it, and gravity plus slippery and weight will make the prize fall. Like, oh, I almost got that thing. No, you didn't. And there's the illusion that you almost got it, but you pick it up, you lift it, and because it's not clenched in with these teeth.
Well, that's what makes those types of games a ripoff.
Yeah, because you could, like, I would rather just buy straight up, as Kyle and I would say, outright. I'm just going to buy the prize and save the frustration of overspending to get the prize and maybe never getting the prize or getting the weaker prize. Like, oh, I'm going to go for the claw. I want the green, whatever. Oh, I got the pink one. I didn't want the pink one. You know, so you get what you want when you buy what you want to buy and pay for what you want to pay. Sometimes that's better than the gamble and the chase. Right, Kyle? It's like sports cards.
Well, some people actually like they like, as long as
They
I
like
get something, I'm happy.
Well, some people like the thrill of the chase and the challenge and the competition. Like in sports cards, people want to open up a pack of cards and get the Shohei Ohtani card. And that's worth thousands of dollars. And they pay, $5 a pack, $20 a pack.
No way.
And then you end up getting something else like Will Smith or some other guy from the Dodgers. I'm just using Dodger players. Or they may get a Mookie Betts, which you could have bought straight out for $3, but you paid $5 for the pack. And you got a Mookie Betts, not the Ohtani. So
but Dad,
it's a gamble.
Multiple, but
Yeah, you could. So some people like it, but in trading cards for myself, I like to pay for what I would get. I don't like to gamble and chase the riches. It's like playing the lottery. It's like, where's that place we went to that I gambled and lost?
Morongo.
We went to
Bad time.
Morongo. Their logo, their slogan is Morongo, good times.
But I call it Morongo bad time.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The food was okay. It was a food court kind of thing.
I didn't even get to do anything.
It's not for kids. They have a lazy river, but we went during the winter. It's not, casinos are not for kids, and Vegas is not for kids, by the way, either.
Unless you go to Circus Circus.
Yeah, it's kind of, Circus is kind of dirty and kind of phony. But, Morongo, I played roulette. So they were waiting in line for dinner. It was one of those counter service things, and then waiting for the food. Says, "Oh, I just go to the table," and gamble a little bit. I think I lost, how much did I lose? Like $100 or $50?
Dad, we're not supposed to talk about money.
No, but I lost some money. I lost enough money where I'll say this. Instead of getting that fast food Chinese food, it wasn't Panda, but it was kind of like food. I could have used the money I gambled and lost and rolled that towards real food, real money, and got us some lobster steak and good stuff rather than gamble. So the rule of going to Vegas or gambling, eat well, that's a guarantee. Don't gamble and eat cheap and have a bad experience and eating some like $1 hot dog special or
Kind of tasting awful, make you vomit.
yeah, because a friend of mine, shout out to Bruce, went to this casino to go eat their $9.99 prime rib. It was steak. It wasn't even prime rib. It was like Baron beef. It was kind of dry. So we went there. So we said, oh, let's gamble, and we lost about $300 each gambling at blackjack. So then we went to eat, and the food was like, and we only went there really for the food. We just happened to gamble. So we spent $300 gambling, and we could have gone to Lowry's, the House of Prime Rib, to the Venetian. We could have gone to the finest steak restaurant, even had lobster, and spent $300 on a great meal if we removed the gambling element out and
But
gambled.
that's the problem with Vegas. If they just planted stuff near it and said, "Be aware, you're about to lose money," then that would probably drill people away who don't want to lose money.
Exactly. So gambling though is the impulse, because we could have easily turned that $300 into $310 and say, "Oh, we ate for free," or even better, we could have turned it into $3,000 and I could come home and say, "Kyle, here's some new Lego sets. They're free because I won so much money."
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome. I won $3,000 one time, by the way, in
Vegas.
in Reno, Lake Tahoe, up in Northern
Reno?
California.
Hey, Reno,
I was with
Hey, Dad, Reno's is in Vegas. I mean, no.
Nevada.
Yeah.
So I was with Sandra, Kevin,
Dad,
and
Are
Christine,
you gonna tell them who they are first?
and me. No, because I don't want to give their identities away. I just get it. Okay, so Christine was my bestest of best friends ever.
Is it a girl?
Yeah, she's a girl.
With that?
She was my all-time, at the time, best friend.
Even better than me.
You didn't exist.
No, that's
Then we had a
rude.
friend, Sandra, who was a good friend of ours, Christine and I, and Kevin, who was her former boyfriend.
Wait, Kevin,
And then
is that
friend.
the dude that came to our house?
No, this guy's a Japanese dude. Really nice, really polite guy, really nice guy.
Is
Totally
he
lost.
Japanese or?
Really
nice.
Japanese people are really nice, but we don't want to talk about stereotypes and stuff. Sandra was Japanese too. Christine was Chinese, and I'm Chinese. So
That isn't something we talked about on the
okay,
channel.
so the four of us went up there to go up and gamble and eat and hang out. So Kevin and Sandra got tired and went back to the hotel room, and Christine and I decided we didn't want to go to sleep and gamble. So I turned my $300 I brought in to $3,000. I was betting like $100 hands and doubling up to $200 hands of blackjack and losing. So it was a point where I went really high up, maybe even 5,000, and I gave back $2, but I came home with $3,000. That was back in 1990.
And you didn't use it to buy me a new Lego set?
That was 1990. That was like 35 years before you were born or something crazy like that. So, or 30. You can't be done. You have all these extra pieces.
Yeah, those are for the lady, I think.
What lady? Oh, there's two different versions. Oh, there's this dude, and there's the lady.
This throttle back here is
Okay,
too
wait.
big, Dad. I'm gonna make it a little smaller.
Okay, so this is
So-
the. So that was my story, by the way. Oh, look, a pivot. Look.
What pivot?
Me? You.
Can I separate these?
No.
Only one.
No.
Please, I need to.
You have to sing the polite song. Both of these out?
No, only one. I only need that one back down, Dad.
Okay, so that was back in the day. So, yeah, I mean,
When I wasn't around.
yeah, you weren't
I was
around.
sad.
I have no idea what happened to either Christine, Kevin, or Sandra.
Well, Isn't she your friend?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
That's what happens with friendships. They go away.
Well, you don't know who Sandra is anymore?
No, actually, she broke up the friendship. Because Denise, this is an interesting story, okay? It's not really that interesting.
Yippee.
I went up to visit the city that we lived in because I moved. And I went up to see Denise because she was moving to New York with her boyfriend, Roger. So I said, oh, I'm going to go up and see Denise one last time before she moves. And then Sandra, I didn't look up Sandra because I only had a weekend. So I went up and saw her. So what happened is she goes, oh, I'm mocking her. Oh, I heard you were up in the area and you didn't call to see me and you went to see Denise.
Well, you know that.
And I didn't have time for it. I said, well, Denise is leaving and you're here all the time and I see you all the time. I'll see you the next time I come up. And I never did because Sandra and Denise had a slight falling out. Not like a battle, but they just agreed to disagree and they didn't hang out anymore. So Sandra no longer spoke with me and didn't want to be my friend anymore.
Uh-oh.
And then Kevin, I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, look at her.
But I thought Sandra was pretty nice. She reached out to me and she doesn't even need to apologize or say anything other than, hey, that was many years ago. There's so many good memories.
Yeah.
Let's get back together. I would.
Look.
Did it come with a nut?
No, but look.
All right, you have to show
It's
it.
eating something.
So that's the story.
Look, it's eating.
Kyle, we got to keep this under an hour. So you ready? You want to close this thing?
No, but look, it's eating.
Let me see it. Wait. Let me see. So this is the Nutcracker. It took us almost an hour to do.
Dad, it's
And then
big.
I'll let you on a secret. He's probably going to get more Lego for Christmas. So there's going to be more episodes coming up soon during this winter break. Shh.
That's obvious.
Okay, so close out the show, Kyle.
See you next time for Kyle's. Wait for it. Playtime. Dad.
2024. Merry Christmas, season's greetings. Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year.
Hey, Dad, you didn't shout out to anybody other than who scored.
Who else should we shout out to? You can shout out to your friend.
Anybody.
Hey, okay, let's see. Cruz, if you're watching up to this very end, make a video for us. Right? We're looking forward to seeing your channel. And that's it for Kyle's Playtime. Under 1 hour edition Lego Build Nutcracker 2024, December 21st, Saturday. See ya.
See ya.